Pilgrimage to the sacred Mountain of Salvation Tashtar-Ata. Throughout the history of human existence, different world cultures carried out pilgrimages to sacred places. The pilgrimage path sometimes happened to be very long and end up at very special places, which have very important spiritual and cultural meanings. One such place is the Mountain of Salvation Tashtar-Ata. Here, every day, every hour, and every minute, the forces of good and evil combat each other. Here, a spiritual portal is opened and a human who got lost in drugs or alcohol addiction places their destiny on the universal scales. History does not reveal which century the name of the mountain appeared here. However, this mountain is saturated with the past, mysticism, and charged with energy and prayers. At Nazaraliev's Medical Center, which specializes in drug and alcohol addiction treatment and rehabilitation, patients undergo a pilgrimage as an alternative to the stress-energetic psychotherapy. The length of the route is 250 kilometers and takes 4 to 5 days. Patients who are preparing themselves for pilgrimage choose their own stone of burden and transfer all accumulated negativity which relates to drugs and alcohol onto this stone. The pilgrimage towards the Mountain of Salvation Tashtar-Ata begins at the foothills of the mountain pass Alabel. The path goes along a very hectic highway from Osh and Bishkek called the Southern Artery of Kyrgyzstan, which is used to transfer heroin from the Golden Crescent in Afghanistan further to Kazakhstan, Russia, and Europe. That is why the path of the pilgrim is not only about throwing a challenge toward their inner self, but also a symbolic protest against illegal drug trafficking. During the grueling journey with the Stone of Burden, the pilgrim is surrounded by an aura of spirituality, divinity, and mysticism. Breathtaking, picturesque meadows, endless mountain ranges and ravines, wild rivers with glacial waters, night stars, and constant loneliness, along with physical exhaustion, all step by step transform and change the inner world of the pilgrim. Each pilgrim, a patient during its pilgrimage, is striving to rid oneself and gain, to rid oneself of self-blaming, personal weakness, disbelief in their inner self, from destructive and imaginary illusions and fantasies, to rid false feelings that filled their soul while being addicted, to gain the willpower, the real life in its true colors, with its ups and downs, wins and losses, to gain the ability to conquer personal weakness and to bring back self-belief. Upon arrival to Tashtar-Ata, pilgrims perform the ritual of rejection, which assumes throwing the stone of burden onto the pile of stones. The stone symbolizes the pain and suffering associated with the past. More than 300,000 similar stones are laying here. Following the ritual of rejection, patients perform the ritual of burning, symbolically burning clothes or personal belongings associated with the negative past. At the end of all ceremonies, according to their own religion, each pilgrim visits their place of worship. Hope and faith make Russians and Americans, Canadians and Turks, Arabs and Germans come here. Come for salvation.